Now after completion of white sauce, that is bechamel sauce, and marination our the cottage cheese, the next step is to make a barbecue sauce. Okay, the barbecue sauce, as you know that the barbecue sauce is the derivative of the tomato sauce, and you already know about that the basic sauces. So now for that, what we have done, we have just blanched the tomato and cut out the eye of the tomato, mark a slit on the top of the tomato, and then blanch them. Then we de-skin them and de-seed the tomato and chop them finely. So after this, we have just received this chopped tomatoes. Okay. So what we have to do now? For that we have chopped garlic. This is crushed black pepper, sugar, salt, olive oil. Then what we have to do, we have to temper it with the garlic, and we have to also add chili flakes, Worcestershire sauce, and salt, black pepper. So now what we have to do, we have to temper it, and let's start for the cooking. Now we have just opened the gas burner, and we have to add a little bit of olive oil for tempering the garlic. I'm adding it. Spread it properly. When the olive oil is just hot, then you have to just add a garlic for tempering and start cooking this barbecue sauce. Now the fume started, the fume has started from the oil, so we have to just slow down our gas and add the garlic. Better to remove this from the pan and slow down the gas. Now add the chopped garlic. Now saute it properly. Very nice translucent color appears. Now add this tomatoes, blanched and chopped tomatoes. And mix it properly. When you add the tomato inside this chopped garlic sauté, it will give a nice fragrance of garlic, and this sauce goes very well. So it is a barbecue sauce, little bit of tangy and spicy sauce. It will go well with the grill dishes. Okay. So as we are making the grilled cottage cheese, so it will is the best option to give with the barbecue sauce. Now cook it. Now you can see the tomatoes are cooked like a bit. So if you need it to cook fastly, we have to add a little bit of salt also. A pinch of salt. You can add it and mix it properly again. Add crushed black pepper also. It will just make your sauce a spiciness. Tomato gives the tanginess. So barbecue sauce is just a little bit spicy, tangy. So we can make it and mix it properly. Now as you see, the tomatoes are cooked. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to just add little bit of sugar, because the tomato gives a little bit of sourness. So just make it a little bit of sweet. We can add a little bit of sugar. Mix it properly. Now what we have to do, we have to add chili flakes. So now we are adding a little bit of chili flakes. Worcestershire sauce that is made by the molasses, which are just byproduct of sugarcane. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce and mix it well properly. If you look like this sauce becomes too thick, you can add a little bit of water or vegetable stock also. Now I am adding a little bit of water inside it. Now you can see the nice color, the tangy, spicy barbecue sauce is ready, and now we can just put it in a bowl and use whenever it is required. So now it's ready. We can slow down the flame and then put it in a bowl. Now we have to just grill our cottage cheese, which were marinated earlier, and this marinated cottage cheese. Now what we have to do, we have to just grill it in a grilling pan. So for that we have to just add a little bit of olive oil, spread it properly. Spread it properly. Let the oil to heat it nicely and spread it properly so that cottage cheese will not stick to the bottom of the pan. Now what we have to do, we have to just put this cottage cheese on the pan slightly. One more. You can add a little bit of butter also to give it a good taste. But we are using olive oil here, so I am not going to add a butter. So slow down your flame. Just have a test so that it will not stick to the pan. Yeah, it is nice. Mix it, remove it from one place to another so that it will not stick to the pan. It will take a while to tender and grill properly. So both the sides we have to grill it. Now the grill mark is there at the bottom, so we have to just grill it from another side also. So you can see the grill marks are there. A nice grill mark is there, so we have to and then we have to just grill it from another side also, like from this side. Now the grilling of the paneer, you can see the cottage cheese is done, and we just removing it from the pan, put slightly on a plate so that it cannot be broke with a nice hands. And what we have to do, we have to just make now for the plating. The sauces are ready. We have to make a bat. For that we have to just make a spinach sauce. Okay, so now let's go for the spinach sauce. Now what we have to do, we have to make a spinach sauce. For that we have just cut it, the spinach, wash it properly, and then we have to saute it with American corn, and then we will add this white sauce that we have made earlier. So for that we have opened the burner. Now what we have to do, You have to add little bit of butter. Now the butter start melting. To add a little bit of spinach, saute it properly. And a little bit of your American corn. It will just give a very nice taste with butter, American corns. So now we have to just saute it with corn and spinach, and after that we will add the bechamel sauce. Now add a little bit of salt to it, so it will give a salty taste and also become tender easily, and mix it properly. The spinach and the American corn are sauteed properly. You can see the texture, the color, the shininess of the corn and the spinach. Now what we have to do? We have to add the white sauce that we have made. So now I am adding this sauce, white sauce. You can see the thickness. After cooling the white sauce, it will just thick and it will give a nice consistency because we have added roux inside it, so that's why it is giving a nice consistency. You can see a very nice sauce is going to ready, that is buttery, creamy, and a very nice creaminess and color of your American corns. So we can add a little bit of butter also. Now the sauce is ready. We do not have to cook it more as the sauce is cooked already, and if we cook it again more and more, then it will become more thickness. So we have to just avoid this thickness. So now the sauce, the spinach sauce is ready with corn, and we have to just put it in a bowl and move towards the next step. Now as a side dish we are giving the sauteed vegetables. So for that we have the zucchini, red and yellow bell pepper, and baby corns. So this is all washed vegetable. We have washed it properly. So what we have to do, we have to remove it, and then we have to do the Poisson cutting. That is, Poisson cutting is normally a roundel cutting or a square cutting. Okay, so we are doing it nicely. It will just give as a side dish with your cottage cheese steak. Now this is bell pepper, red bell pepper. Cut it nicely, remove its marrow, and then cut it in a baton shape nicely. And then again this yellow bell pepper, remove it, remove out the marrow, and cut similar way like red bell pepper. This is baby corn. Cut it 1 by 2. Now all the vegetables we have cut properly. Now what we have to do, we have to saute it with butter.